Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. In this video, we're going to briefly discuss Thai visa applications, specifically in recent months, not particularly recent months, about the last 18-24 months, certain new requirements with respect to information about those wishing to stay long-term in Thailand and or extend their visa in Thailand has been required on the forms. Things like social media accounts, places where one frequents, this type of information, more in-depth information as far as residential history. All of this kind of stuff has been added to some of the new versions of immigration forms. And as has been previously noted in previous videos on this channel, various provinces do things a bit differently. That being stated, the forms themselves tend to be uniform, quite literally, no pun intended. And what's going on, at least as far as what I can see, is that the overall immigration process in Thailand is becoming tighter, more difficult to deal with, and it's also becoming more information gathering oriented. So the immigration apparatus is looking for more information regarding those who are staying in Thailand, either long or short term. Tourists don't seem to be particularly impacted by this, but longer-term tourists, what I call longer-term tourists, those who wish to stay multi-months at a time, and non-immigrants, even residents, are being affected by some of the form changes. It should be noted that this trend is not exclusive to Thailand. As has been noted in previous postings on this channel, the United States, with respect to U.S. passport holders, has created supplemental forms to gather further information on certain people applying for new passports. And now, it would appear, as a result of extreme vetting, quote-unquote, extreme vetting protocols, which are coming out of the Trump administration and Tillerson's State Department, it looks like new protocols are going to be implemented relatively soon, which may require supplemental questions being asked with respect to those who are seeking entry in the United States through the visa application process. And it's important to note this because specifically in one of the proposed supplemental questionnaires, it is noted that social media, specifically social media accounts as well as quote-unquote handles or usernames, are also being requested even by the Americans. So it looks like this is an international notion that may have picked up steam at various international conferences on issues such as immigration. I can't speak directly to where the source of either of these came from. It would appear the Trump administration is the source of the extreme vetting stuff in the United States. But the matters pertaining to U.S. passports, that stuff all dates back to the Obama administration. So this is not something, this overall notion of information gathering is not something that seems to me to be particularly partisan. And in fact, just from my sort of limited experience dealing with both the U.S. and Thai immigration apparatuses, it looks like, at least as far as the Thais and the Americans go, there's some sort of commonality in thinking in both of the bureaucratic apparatuses surrounding the immigration process that further information is not only warranted but necessary, and that further information is being sought even in cyberspace with respect to those who are applying for visas to those countries.